Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. New Australian beer. It's a mid-strength. Carlton Dry 3.5. Haven't had a chance to get a long neck, but I will later on. So it's been a while between drinks. Probably a good month when this video, between videos. Thanks so much. I've just got to keep doing them. I've got to get into it every 2 weeks. From now on, every week if I can. I've got a lot of stuff going on this year. Going to go to Mildura, Bali, where else am I going? Perth, Broken Hill, and a couple of rodeo, a country and western. So I want to get some videos everywhere, and I really want to get some really interesting people. Some great stories from people in the outback. So I don't want it just to be me all the time. I want to interact with other people and get some real characters and show some of my trips. If anyone wants to travel anywhere where we're going, to get some ideas. So that's what my plan is for 2025. So I've got a few jokes. Okay, so the Christmas one. So I went and bought a Christmas tree the other day, and the lady in the shop said to me, "Are you putting that up yourself?" I said, "Nah, I'm putting it in the lounge room." Anyway, I went to the brothel. I've never been to a brothel, whether you believe me or not. And this is a joke. And I said, "What can you get for $20? And the prostitute lady goes, "You can get a penguin." And anyway, I said, "What's a penguin?" Anyway, she said, "Stand up." So I stood up, and she pulled my trouser down around my legs, and she walked off. And I said, "Where you going?" I've got a joke about 2 eggs. So they just got married, and the fella egg was carrying the lady egg, his wife, up the stairs to a motel, nice room. They went into the room, he's kissing his egg missus on the bed, getting a little bit rousy. Anyway, she said, "I'll be back in a minute." So she goes in to the bathroom to make herself look a bit nicer. And she comes out, and she's got a see-through eggshell. He's getting real frisky, when he sees her coming out. And anyway, she looks at him and she says, he's just got nothing on, the egg fella sitting on the bed, and he's got a helmet on. And she said to him, why you got a helmet on? He said, "Oh, look, the last time I got this hard, someone knocked me on the head with a spoon." I met my wife on jewellery duty. Thank God she was acquitted. I went around to my grandma's house, and she made some beautiful muffins. And I said, "Jesus, they're good." And she said, I said to her, what's your secret?" She goes, "I cheated on your grandfather." All right, I walked into my childhood home, where I was a young fella, where I was growing up with mum and dad and my parents and that. And I thought I'd go and visit my childhood home. Years later, and I knocked on the door. Anyway, I said, I used to live here once upon a time. I said, "Can I come in and have a look around?" So my mum and dad let me in. Yeah, this summer set this comment on one of my videos. It was a little joke. It's a ripper. Not many of you have probably seen it. How do you make holy water? You boil the hell out of it. Love it. Bloody good. All right, what are the odds? Okay, this is the odds. What are the odds? So, years ago, I'm backing my trailer out of the driveway. Pardon me. So I'm backing the trailer out, and the kids, I'm taking to school. And I'm under the pump, they're all carrying on like pork chops, fucking hitting each other in the back seat, 3 boys. And I said, sit down, you little bastards, trying to back out. I'm backing out real quick. So I forget I got the trailer on. Put a fucking big dent right in the side of the back of it. The trailer goes around like this. Oh, I just think, fuck it anyway, whatever. I'll have to fix that down the track. It's probably going to cost a lot of money. Take the kids to school. No worries, all good. Go about working for a couple of hours. I'm driving around. It's driving. Anyway, I'm going on this road and there's a lady doing a U-turn. And she doesn't see me. This is 3 hours later. She crashes into me. Exactly the same spot that I just did 3 hours earlier. You fucking beauty. Like, what are the odds of that? Didn't say nothing. Why would you? Anyway, got it all fixed for nothing. Like, I don't know what the odds of that are, but should have took a Tats Lotto ticket. Here's another what are the odds. Obviously, a lot of people out there have done a fair bit of betting in their time. Some people betting on whatever. Football, horses, greyhounds. So my son texted me the other day the picture of the wins that he had. And so there was 3 greyhound races in a row. Race 1, race 2, race 3. He had $100 in race 1 on a greyhound at $7.50. It won. Righto. He thought he'd have another bet because he won that one. Race 2, $100 on a greyhound, $7.50. It got up. So about $1,500. And when you win, and you're going to keep having a bet. So I don't know how he worked this shit out. Total fluke, whatever. So race 3, a $41 greyhound. He had 150 on it. He boosted the bet. You can do a boost. It was 35 to 1 to $41. You can say $150 to 41 to 1. It got up. I don't know, he won $7.5 grand or something. But if he had done an all-up bet, like race 1 into race 2, race 3, I looked at it, he would have won 232 grand. But like, who's going to know to do that? But, and I reckon he lost another couple of hundred after that, and then he pulled the pin. But that's really, really lucky. Not 3 races in a row at one venue. Pretty phenomenal betting, I reckon. But hopefully, I don't think he's got a problem. So here's one to tell your friends or your mates. Go up to someone at a pub and say to them, who will win in a race out of a greyhound and a Suckworth? And 9 out of 10 times they'll think for a second and they'll say, oh, what's a Suckworth? You say $10. And then some people won't know what to say and they'll say, they'll just say a greyhound because they don't know what the fuck a Suckworth is and they're too scared to ask. Like some people, mate, no one will get it. Like you'll get people every time. They just say, who will win out of a greyhound and a Suckworth? Yeah, you'll get a good laugh out of that one. Here's a riddle. Tell your kids or whoever. Okay, cowboy days. You're on a horse. Cowboy hat on, your guns and shit. So the cowboy rides into town on Friday. He stays 2 nights and he leaves on Friday. Have a think about it. Even pause. So I don't give you the answer. I'm going to give you the answer. So anyway, the answer to it is the horse's name is Friday. I like that one. It's a good one. So keep watching, guys. I think I'm half kept you entertained. I'm learning as I go. Like I said before, I want to interact with a lot of people. I'll pick some real good characters out around Australia when I'm travelling around. So I'm heading to Mildura tomorrow and a place called the Rocklands. I'm gone for 9 days. I'm just going to get my camera out and video a lot of stuff and get a lot of people having a beer and might get some jokes off a lot of people. So we'll just see how we go with it all. So keep watching, guys, and we'll put this one out on YouTube And then every 1 or 2 weeks after that, I'm going to keep pumping them out. Okay, all the best.